Hello and welcome to a brief introduction to classroom systems, presented by University Common Computing. During your time as an instructor here at ASU, you will undoubtedly come across many different room setups and style variations. To accommodate these different rooms, you will also see different classroom system setups. This tutorial video will walk you through the basics of understanding and using the different systems in university classrooms, in hopes that you will be better prepared when facing an unfamiliar system. You will typically come across two different types of systems in university classrooms, the AMX touch panel and the CMP touch panel, both of which may have slight variations depending on the classroom setup. We begin with the AMX touch panel, which is the slightly more complicated system of the two. You will oftentimes have to turn the system on yourself. Do so by simply touching the display. You'll see a dialog box letting you know the system components are turning on. Now that the system is on, you have a myriad of display and room options. Quickly glancing at the source selection, you can see that there are a number of devices you can display on the room projectors. Ranging from the instructor desktop computer to the document camera, the source selection depends entirely on how you'd like to present material to your students. To choose a source, simply touch the source option from the source drop-down menu as shown here. In rooms with two projectors, it is possible to have two different sources displayed. Here we select a DVD and a document, for instance. You also have the option to mute the display if you'd like temporary privacy from your students. Some AMX panels also let you manually control the projector screens and the lighting of the room, as shown here. You also have access to volume control for both the room provided microphone and program volume from other devices. Again, there is an option to mute. To turn the system off, simply touch the System Off button as shown. You'll be prompted with a confirmation dialog box. Touching Yes will shut the system down. Note, it takes a few minutes for the system to shut down. Only shut down the system if you are sure you are done for the day. The CMP touch panel is simpler than the AMX touch panel, thus it does not have the same capabilities. Simply put, the CMP touch panel is fairly intuitive when it comes to what each button press does. Pressing the computer or aux video buttons will turn on the video projector and lower the screen. The computer button sets the source for the video projector to the connected computer, which includes the provided instructor computer or a personal laptop. The aux video button sets the source to anything that is connected to the auxiliary ports on the wall, most likely a VCR. The proj mute button, or projector mute, simply mutes the projector display. The vol plus minus, or volume buttons, are your volume controls for the system. Note that the volume on the computer itself is a separate adjustment. The vol mute button mutes the system volume. The screen up, screen down buttons control the projector screen. Note that these buttons do not turn the projector on or off. The projector off button will turn the projector off and raise the screen. Note that the projector must power down completely before it can be turned on again. And that's all there is to it. You are now ready to use any system in a university classroom. If you have any questions or would like further training, please do not hesitate to call or email using the contact information shown. Thank you for watching.